forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find you on my phone.
Well, hello everyone. We are in the shop.
Well, the truck is in the shop.
Well,
we are
okay.
not in the shop.
We're not in the shop. The truck is. You're right. Boo-hoo. I'm not gonna cry about it. It's just the shop, right?
Those of you in this live audience,
We're What's that all about? Is that
Zig
Zig Ziglar?
Ziglar.
Yeah, I said Zig Ziglar. We listened to some odd stuff on YouTube. So we're in the shop and we're not gonna cry about it. William Chesner, how you doing? How you like my haircut, William? I'm all Chicanoed up.
They put moose in it too. He was pimping yesterday.
I was. It was spiky. I felt sexy.
Walter,
Angry
get back over
Patriot.
here.
Is he
He's
gonna
knock it in, knock it up.
Oh.
Walter.
Walter did that, guys. It wasn't me.
We
Oh,
can't leave him in the room. We're in a motel, and if we leave him in the room, they will bark and bark and bark.
thanks, William. I am looking smooth. Bald is beautiful. I agree. If you're going bald, guys, and you don't want to deal with it, just cut it off. Just cut it all off. You'll be happier. I'm going to do a lot of switching around here because the dogs are just out of control.
Walter! I might need to be on that side because Walter keeps wanting to go that way. And
Okay,
he's
let's
gonna knock
switch.
the camera off.
Let's switch.
Come here. No, come here. There you go. Come here.
Oh,
Come here.
my God.
There, now go over there.
Guys, we did not sign up for this dog thing. It just kind of came to us. Why ain't this thing staying still? Arrgh.
Oh my goodness.
How about that? Is it staying still
It's a
now?
mess.
Hey, CPAP, how you doing? Yes, it's a drunk live feed, but we're going to keep our clothes on.
He
Actually,
done spilled his drink there. Oh, you got another one. He done spilled one of his drinks, dumped it all over the ground, and now
the
he's got
dog
another
spilled
one.
it. I didn't do it. We're going to be here
The
for
dog did
probably
not spill it.
4 damn days. They can't even get our truck. Hey, Charles, get our truck in until Monday. Let me get this down here on the girl. She's short and cute. I like short
William
girls.
said, what happened to the truck? We
Not
have
a damn thing.
That stupid what's it
Triangle
called?
thing. It's the on guard.
That on guard that stops you if you're too close to stuff is messed up the cruise, and we think that's what's wrong with the air conditioner and all sorts of other stuff. And it.
Now, if y'all hear me in another video complaining about it, y'all just disregard it because, yeah, the truck's paid for, so I don't
CPAP
care.
said unplug it, but we don't know how, and if we can. We've tried to before, and they said that they couldn't, but we don't know if it's because it wasn't a good shot.
Yeah, International said it's built into...
We do have duct tape on it.
It's built into the system, so it's a little different with International. Charles can tell you. Tell him, Charles, it's built into the system. It's an evil, evil step bastard thing.
Real McCoy says howdy. Charles Brandt put duct tape on it.
Real McCoy, I was in your live feed at least 2 different times this morning. I understand it's a learning process. And it is, buddy. You just got to keep trying and you'll figure it out. Dudes, have y'all seen Little Dog's live feeds?
Charles said, yep, unfortunately.
I'm not trying to plug anybody, but with that, what's it called?
William said, enjoy the time off. I figured out Uber Eats. So tonight I'm planning on getting me some Mexican. I don't think they can bring me margaritas, but they can bring me some Mexican food.
I have whiskey. I have honey whiskey.
I said margaritas. I didn't say bring me honey whiskey. I said margaritas.
Guys, I'm going to give her honey whiskey, and I can tell you now, she's going to get frisky, and it's okay. I'll take care of business.
He smokes crack, I'll tell you now.
I do not smoke crack. I don't endorse any chemically induced, unnatural things.
Truckin' America says the dam is the world turns crew.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about, what was I talking about, Little Dog? His live feed the other night, I was really impressed. He used Streamlabs, right? That's the way I want to do it. When we're home in January, we're going to be Streamlabbing all the time. I hope I can find some 8-year-old child to tell me how to do it, because it's really good when you do it right. You can do it wrong, and it's not as good. Oh, CPAP, you said you're going to be out this weekend. You want to do that round-robin live feed with me, and maybe you can call a couple of other guys like,
Walter,
get
back here. Where you come here?
Blackbeard, right? And see if he wants to go, in line. All right, that sounds like a good plan. That's my plan for tomorrow.
The Music Trucker Bandit says you have to have the computer program.
I've got that. I've got
for
everything.
a non-on-guard chassis.
Oh, no, for the truck?
So it says you have to have the computer program for a non-on-guard chassis.
Oh, I don't know anything about that, brother. International is an integrated system. I mean, everything is tied through the ECM. I mean, everything. It's a mess.
Trucking America says him and the Alaskan Cowboy are beefing now. We've been in the motel. We ain't been playing on YouTube as much because we're in the motel doing other stuff.
Why are you?
Y'all do that? Like when you're at home, you watch less YouTube because you got other stuff to do and whatever. And then when you're driving, you're bored, so you listen.
Why
more.
are you beefing with the Alaskan Cowboy for?
No,
I mean,
not him. Little dog.
Oh, really? I thought they were buddies.
How drunk are you?
No, I can't read. I'm blind.
I said I was
Did you hear her
talking
judging
about
me?
him and the Alaskan Cowboy beefing now. He's done drunk. You hear him? He's done drunk.
I'm doing laundry. It's okay if I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I feel really great.
The real McCoy says streaming is over his head.
You will do fine. Just use your telephone, real McCoy.
Walter!
Just use your telephone.
Oh my
And,
God.
you know, don't try to use the computer. Just use your telephone, stick it up there, and hit stream. And if you don't see yourself, hit the camera button, and it'll turn around to the other side. It's that
Pat's
easy.
doing a 34. Oh. Sorry, guys. Walter decides that he wants to go around the sand.
I'm on one leg,
Yeah.
C-Path. I can do it.
Real McCoy has OBS.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Is that Streamlabs, real McCoy? You can just use your phone, real McCoy.
Winchester says y'all getting busy.
We're always busy. My stepson's wedding. Oh,
Mr.
yep.
Dan says hi.
She said, is that a she or he? Her stepson's wedding. That's great.
Charles Brandt says International has the only programs to diagnose the problems in International. We actually got it diagnosed at the TA, and we got a few diagnoses, and the rest of them was, you need to contact International to find out what this is. And the guy said that's what they can't do nothing. You have to contact International.
And Charles, when I went into International and I told them all the issues that was going on, they were trying to say that those issues were all separate from the On Guard and the ECM.
He done looked on the internet. So
We
he
had to have an
knows.
in-depth discussion that these systems are all tied together. And he said, oh, no, they're not. And I said, I do YouTube. I know some people that know some stuff, right? And after he looked me up, he was like, oh, maybe you do know some stuff. Or your people know some stuff. And he was like, maybe they are tied together. He was trying to lie to me and tell me that they was not tied together so they could diagnose each separate system by themselves.
Anthony T says, holy hell, I kind
This
of like
really made me angry. I was like, dude, don't try to jack me around. I can find out where you sleep tonight.
Trucking America says this new puppy is Ninja. As small as he is, he's already climbing up my leg while I drive.
That puppy's adorable.
You'll end up with 3 in a stray like this, and then you'll be wanting to pull your hair out.
Oh my God, it is terrible. It was fine
2
before
of
Walter
them's
came
okay.
along.
Now with Walter, I can't even take them all out at once. If I'm by myself, I have to take them out in groups.
I mean, Walter's really smart, but he's a hairy bastard. I mean, I hate to say that.
And he's a runner.
Yep, he's a runner.
And he don't mean to run. He
Oh,
just smells something and
Somebody
goes.
said, and I'm sorry I'm not, being articulate. Someone said, take
He's
him.
been drinking.
Oh, it was Happy Pappy. Hey, Happy Pappy. I'm drinking more. He said, take him to a tennis court. And he's right.
Oh, they're fenced in, aren't they?
They're fenced in. You can close them. That's a great idea, Happy Pappy. I'm going to do that. A tennis court for Walter.
Real McCoy says I have to use my laptop and phone. I get the messages on my phone.
What kind of phone do you have there,
Well, he records
Real
on
McCoy?
his phone, and I'm looking. That's too bright. But I'm looking at y'all's stuff, reading off of my phone.
What kind of phone are you using, Real McCoy? And does Mama have a phone also? 'Cause
Midnight Rider says keep those tall boys coming. He been drinking whiskey too. Honey whiskey. The whole bottle's almost gone, and I've had like a drink and a half.
You ought to be able to do everything from your phone, Real McCoy. And if Mama wants to read the comments to you from her phone, that would be helpful. And yes, I'm drinking Tall Boys, and I'm not a big drunk, and I like honey whiskey.
Trucking America says nope. Lindsay says hell no more. Well, you know, when you find one and like Walter and it's all desperate and sad and pitiful,
Somebody's got to save them.
somebody does.
They're
Trust me, Walter gets hair. We're doing laundry. I'm pretty sure that there's no lint in the dryer. It's all dog hair.
Oh, and if something strange goes off here in a minute, well, it's 40 minutes away.
Mother's phone's probably as old as you are. It's a bad phone. Oh, Walter!
Oh, come here.
Take him and put him.
Come here, come here. Yeah. She's making funny noises over here. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm lost.
Mother's phone is
Oh!
old as you.
I'm not all lushed up, guys.
Yes, he is.
I don't even like whiskey. I don't know what it is. I used to get mean and nasty on whiskey. Yeah, Kentucky boys like
iPhone 8 is what Mother has.
Yes, hairless. We do like our whiskey, but I've always stayed away from it because it makes me mean. But I'm not mean anymore.
Salty Pirate
I'm more
says,
nice.
Don't you hate people that try to rip you off? Yes. If y'all watched our one of our videos when we were in the shop before, where was we at? Oklahoma or somewhere? We had a massive freaking leak, and they took it in there and didn't even look at the leak.
They do that.
And it's like, why would you? I mean, it's a huge leak. What are you doing? It's a huge leak, huge DOT violation, and they did like some piddly nothing.
That's right, Wiggle Wagon Pat. I like my red beers. I really do like tomato beer. I know I heard somebody the other day that says anybody that likes tomato beer is gay or something. Well, then I'm a full-on flaming faggot because I like my red beer. And my girl. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. Somebody said something about dogs. 3 dogs. They have 3 dogs.
Anthony's a Texas boy. He loves his hard liquor. Gary Everly says, yeah, dogs can be a pain in the butt, but I'd never give up my 3 for anything in the world. Dave DeWitt says, hey, buddy. Hairless Kiddo says, us Kentucky boys like our whiskey.
And it's strange, Mr. Everly, how the dogs become real. Real, like they're human beings. They're not animals. They're part of us. Now, if I don't discriminate against anyone else in this world, and I don't, how can I discriminate against dogs?
He discriminates against people that don't like dogs.
Ignorant people? Yes,
don't
I
like
do.
dogs or mean to them.
Yep, I would choke somebody out that was mean to a dog in a heartbeat.
Dave says it's your turn to have a drink. Hairless Kiddo says me mellow as you get older and the whiskey gets sweeter. Or we mellow.
That's true. What are you doing over in Mount Vernon? Mount Vernon, the bandit's at our house. Hey, bandit, go over there and feed the coons while you're there.
100 at dealer and 200 at Mount Vernon, Illinois diesel dock. Oh, it's 15. He says flashing the ECM is $1,500 at the dealer, and it's $200 at the Mount Vernon, Illinois diesel dock.
Dude, stay away from that diesel doctor. He will screw your truck
over
up
in that area,
bad.
And yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, he will screw your truck up.
I hate the shops. I seem to know more than them. Mine will be going back in for emissions problems again.
Real McCoy was never a dog person before Skits adopted him. Dude, you've got a fox out there on your wood chip, pal, and he's a dog.
CPAP says you must be in Pacific time, still daylight here. Where are we at? Phoenix. We're in Phoenix.
We're in Phoenix, yeah.
Phoenix?
And it's on mountain time at the moment. But, you know, Arizona changes from Pacific
Jeff
to
Beard
mountain.
says he don't like people that don't like dogs either. They shouldn't be trusted.
No, they shouldn't be.
And if the dog doesn't like you, now little dog don't like anybody, but if after a few minutes he'll warm up, but if they don't like you, there's probably something wrong with you.
Yeah. We ran into a niche. It's funny. Anita and Mitch the other day over in California, and they're going to be truckers. They're getting ready to go to school and do all that good stuff, and they're going to make positive YouTube videos with us. That's great.
We also had lunch. I guess it's lunch with Jeff Beard the other day.
Yes, we did. And we had a really good time. Jeff's a good guy, guys. Y'all need to go check him out. Jeff, you want to make a video? And from one of your comments, I thought that you played a guitar. But you said you didn't.
That was just because
I wish any of you guys play any musical instruments? I could use some help. I really
Charles
love
Brandt
music.
says, I told them to pull the whole system apart, clean and replace all the sensors. CPAP says, Big Rich is in Phoenix. Phoenix. Who's Big Rich?
I'm not real buddy with Big Rich. I mean, I'm just not.
Real McCoy.
Nothing wrong with him. He's a good guy.
Dogs are good judges of character. Dave DeWitt says nice haircut. You need some more mousse on it though. Pimp it up.
They mowed my hair yesterday. I mean, that girl. I mean, my Spanish is crappy. My German is much better. After she did my hair, she put me to sleep in the chair, guys. Put me to sleep.
Did he tell y'all the other day? He opened the door for some guy.
Hey,
and the
Nelly,
guy
how you
talked to
doing?
him in German, and he talked back, and we walked half a block back to the truck before he realized he was talking to the guy in German.
Because I do understand German, and it just kind of pops out of me.
Jeff Beard played the bass like 30 years ago. He says he wasn't very good though. The bandit says Effingham is the worst diesel dog.
Yes, Effingham is the worst diesel dog, but I wouldn't trust any of them.
Gary Everly says, yeah,
today's
my
trucks.
3 all there for me. Throw anything there, or there throw the good times, through the good times, and take care of you in the bad.
But I do trust the bully thing that you get from Pittsburgh Power. I really.
Hairless Kiddo plays the spoons.
Is that a different Hairless, or is
The name of it's Hairless Kiddo.
Hairless Kiddo? Are you the Hairless Kiddo I've been talking to, or have you changed your name since I was talking to you, and now you're Hairless Kiddo? And the spoons are cool. That was my.
He had me watch a girl, I guess a girl with no teeth that looked a little bit bad playing the spoons.
She plays the spoons, and she's great.
She looked
And
like
that was.
she may have had a little meth problem too.
She did not. That was my first musical instrument. My uncles played the spoons. I'm from Kentucky, so see, look, Kentucky. See, bad teeth, but not rotten, just bad.
Pretty sure he likes his cousins. Hey, get little dog. Come here.
Come here. Oh, she'll be back. I did like my cousins. I had a cousin that I was quite sweet on, but she was my third cousin, so it was okay. And y'all understand that. Who's from Asheville? Y'all understand that. Your third cousin's, it's fair game. You can go out with her.
Oh my goodness.
You can go out with her, even in Illinois.
You cannot.
You can too. It's legal. Did y'all hear that? She's talking crap to me. What's wrong with my cousin? And she was adopted, right? My cousin's not in Nashville. No, she's my third cousin and adopted.
Why do I have 3 dogs?
I don't know. Bring them back over here.
Come here.
We got to rein in the dogs over here. They're going after somebody. Come here. Give me a dog. All right, I got the little dog now. He's on a rein.
Come here, Walter.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, girl. She's become such a dog mama. She never expected to have this dog issue in her life. She said she didn't want any stepchildren. Well, she's got them now. Look at her. She's kind of lost over here.
Yes.
Oh, we got company coming in. Worked with a guy that married his adopted sister. See, Real McCoy, there's nothing wrong with marrying your adopted sister.
He's mean. This one's friendly if you want to pet him. And this one's friendly.
Look, Jeff Beard, you're just as country up there in South Dakota as we are in Kentucky or Asheville, North Carolina. Just as country. We know it's not illegal. We did our math.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look, somebody came off their collar.
He's over there trying to bite people.
You got them under control?
Am I being filmed?
No, if you're
You
over,
can say hi.
you want to come in here? Come on in.
We're live. You can talk to us
You're
on
over,
YouTube.
come over here.
Evening.
Hey, people. How you doing? And who are you?
My name
If
is
you're
Miss
under the
Melissa.
Melissa?
Miss Melissa.
Miss Melissa.
Program.
How you doing? Now, if you're under the Witness Protection Act, then we won't give you a different name and everything?
No.
Okay. You're cool?
No, but if I spot something, I will tell you.
All right, we got our eyes open. No, this is a live feed. We do YouTube and it's the Trucking Review channel. And these are a bunch of our friends on here. Howdy, Real McCoy. Oh, look, it's Serena Blackbeard.
Hi.
Hi. We don't. That's Anthony's wife.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're all of our friends all over the country.
They drive.
I
Some
just
of them drive
love
trucks.
the fuzzy friends.
They are fuzzy friends. All right, guys.
Furry friends.
We better get on up out of here. I dated a girl back in the day, and we
Yeah.
did stuff. Then we realized it was It's okay, Charles.
cousin?
It's your fourth cousin. It don't count, right?
Oh,
It's okay. Fourth cousin's good. You can love her all the. You could have married her and had beautiful babies.
Oh, Hairless says yes, it's me, aka Lee M.
Okay, Lee M. That's who I thought you was. Lee M. is actually from the same
I want y'all
county
to notice,
my mother was
I
born
have
in.
3 dogs and he has none. The dog whisperer over here. Quit.
All right, guys. This is going to be a short one, all right? But we'll check back in tomorrow. Maybe we'll have some good news on the truck because we got a load of stands on going to Fort Bragg, and we got to go. I wanted to catch Charles Brandon somewhere in transit, and I got a feeling we're going to be here and he'll get away from us. All right, Jeff, you be good, and we'll talk to y'all later. Say bye, baby doll.
Hi, baby doll.
We'll see y'all later. Night. Wiggle Wagon Pete. We will see y'all later.
Wiggle wagon Pat.
Pat.